What is going on, YouTube? This is Bad Bobby Gamer here, and today I am doing a little experiment with Pablo's Pride coffee. And the Pablo's Pride coffee, I decided the experiment is to mix cinnamon with the brew when it's brewed and see how it tastes when it comes out. And I will take a picture of what it looks like in the coffee machine and I will insert it here. As you guys just seen, that's what it looks like in the coffee pot currently. I'm about to brew it up, and I will give you guys my taste impressions when it's brewed. So stay tuned. Oh, and a side note, I filled up this 5-cup machine up to the 4 water level line to kind of get enough water through it. And yeah, I will tell you guys how it tastes when it's done. Okay, guys, and here is my taste test portion. Here it is brewed up. You know, at the 4 line, like I was saying, kind of like between the 4 and 3, depending on like which way you tip it. I'm going to give it a scent. Oh wow, you can definitely smell the cinnamon in that. Alright, I'm really curious to try this. Oh my god, this smells so good. You know, Pablo's Pride already has a really nice, like, chocolate finish to it. When you drink it, gonna mix it up a little bit. Alright. Yeah, like I was saying, you know, Pablo's Pride already has kind of a nice chocolate finish to it when you drink it. It's nice and smooth. So I thought, you know, an experiment, why not try to add a little bit of kick to it, you know, with an extra level of flavor. I had cinnamon laying around, and I was like, you know what? I've heard people mixing cinnamon with their coffee. This might be an interesting thing to try. So let's try it out. So, you know, here it is, brewed up, and let's give it a taste. Wow. That's definitely different. It actually does add quite a bit of bitterness to it, but it's not like an overpowering bitterness. But then you get the cinnamon with the flavor, mixing in with that chocolate finish. That was only like that wasn't even technically a sip. It was more just dipping it on my tongue because I didn't get. It's a little too hot for me to really get a really good sip. And going to try to blow on it so I can get a pretty good sip in. That's very, very, very good. I would say this experiment turned out excellent. It definitely, you know, the cinnamon definitely complements Pablo's Pride. You know, it adds an extra, well, I think the bitterness might have been it being really hot. Because that sip, I didn't really get a bitterness from it. So it might have just been it was hot and confused the taste bud as bitterness. But, you know, yeah, I would say this turned out pleasantly. Like, pleasantly? That wasn't even a word. This turned out pleasant. You know, it exceeded my expectations of what it would taste like. So, yeah. That's fucking good. With cinnamon, you know, I don't remember the review score I gave it, but it's a solid 10 out of 10. With the cinnamon mixed in there, it adds. Actually, I think I gave Pablo's Pride a 10 out of 10 in the beginning with, or damn close to it. And, you know, with the cinnamon, it's 10 out of 10 regardless. You know, the cinnamon adds an extra level of flavor to it. Alright, guys, this was just a fun little experiment video until I get some K-Cups in for review. But until then, enjoyed this review. I enjoyed making it, and it came out. It was pleasant to drink. So yeah, you know, the experiment was very pleasant. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you on my future videos. Bad Bobby Gamer is out. Peace.